Take everything you think about recreational shark fishing and toss it over the side. Anglers in this research-driven sporting event compete against each other without boats. To earn points, they'll need to safely catch, measure, photograph, and research tag all qualifying sharks before releasing them back to the wild. Land-based shark fishing in the Blacktip Challenge? Ha ha! It's like nothing you've ever seen.
On previous episodes of the Blacktip Challenge.
It's a shark!
Yeah, you can't pull in the leader, Hank. I'm gonna try to get a man. Okay. They're fishing on the north, but they got one on. They could have had more than that now. Fourth length, 68 for the overall length. There's 31.
You're watching the 2009 Blacktip Challenge land-based shark fishing tournament. Now let's hit the beaches and see who's fishing and who's catching.
Brooks and I are planning to probably head south sometime close to sunset. We've got Zach and Team Rebel down there.
Yeah.
And those guys are notorious for putting some big fish up. This is a little behind the scenes in the land-based shark fishing workshop here. We got Zach working his mojo. You want to just introduce your team, Team Rebel, again for us, and just tell us a little bit what you're doing here.
Well, gentlemen, Team Rebel, this is Jeff, this is Pat. We reeled in this bait here because we didn't think it was out far enough. We had a little deployment issue earlier. So just hooking up a 40-pound break line here. The current and waves are a little stronger than usual. So we're using a little bit larger bait here, double line so it doesn't fry it off. Always want to get the uni to cinch down on the corner there so it doesn't slip out. And basically what happens is, goes out there, deploys it, drops the bait first, then the brick, reel it tight. That's all there is to it.
And this is where Jeff comes in. So for you football fans out there, he's going to be getting in a kayak in the middle of the night. Distance-wise, you'll be 200, 150, something like that?
I think we're going to drop this one relatively short again. Maybe 100 yards, so we'll see. We kind of let Zach determine. He's the leader. And,
so Zach's in charge. Things are a little scarier than I thought.
What's that? Yeah, oh yeah.
Damn, son.
I like it. Getting that feeling. Heads or tails?
I want tails. We do absolutely anything we can to release every shark alive. There's no reason to be killing these sharks. I mean, the numbers have gone way down from even 4 or 5 years ago. If you're gonna harvest a small blacktip to eat or something like that, more power to you. That's within your regulations. But
the trophy fishing, just to hang a fish.
You know what? There's no reason you have to kill a trophy fish. Those are the big breeding fish. Those are the ones that are responsible for putting more numbers back into the environment around here. We are already making an impact on younger kids on the piers and beaches who are interested. They're wowed by the pictures just like we were when we were younger, looking like, wow, I really want to do this. I want to be up close to this. We're younger communicating with them so they buy into it even more. That's why we try to just promote conservation and what we can about it. I mean, I'm not a tree hugger or anything.
No, neither am I, but it's about enjoying the resource.
Exactly. I want my kids to be able to do this. We were basically the only 2 people out there in the app.
Fish off.
You want to grab that camera, Sean?
Come on. Do you really want to hurt me?
I just want to. You better watch your head, Pat. This fish is in motion. Are we on there? I don't know.
So Zach, we're getting some nice hits and some solid runs on these baits, and something strange is taking place.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going on here. Not really, not digging it though. Not digging it, that's for sure. Definitely better than what's going on up in the nether regions right now with the black tips and the little balls, but you know, trying to catch the big fish gets a little irritating sometimes when you get strange pickups and stuff like that. I mean, that first one was strange enough how I missed that whole back end of that rig, period, but...
Well, these are definitely bigger fish we're talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely not the target species of the north.
What happened?
Oh my God! Holy shit.
Wow.
That's good, Zach.
Dude, these are smart sharks.
Look at that, dude. There's a big section missing there.
Say
Come on!
He hit it right in the middle.
You gotta
say it's
be
right
kidding
just
me,
like that.
man. What the man?
That's a good sized fish. Look how wide his bite mark is.
Ain't that big.
Still, don't have to be that big.
Yes, it does.
I mean,
We're not blacktip fishing here.
there ain't no blacktip.
Well, probably a cuda, small bluefish, but he yanked pretty hard, so we're all waiting for something to happen here.
If anything, we got a little extra bait, right?
Yep. Pretty sure it's gone right now.
Possibly cobia. Something with some teeth. Wasn't a cuda.
There was no boating accident and it wasn't Jack the Ripper either.
No, it wasn't. We just don't know. It's a mystery.
Last night there was probably about 6 or 8 of us out there, and about every 45 minutes the Paxton Blacktips were coming in and going down, hitting everybody's rotting away. We had some triples, 2 or 3 doubles on. I think there were about, had to be 15 to 17 fish caught, or somewhere, at least a dozen, something like that. But not too big. They were all about right in the 6-foot range. Good time. Had a good time. Tackle we got, standard Penn 14-0, nothing big there. Big, strong, heavy mono, aluminum butt, custom rod, big old rock for a brick, big old slab of mama's home cooking. Nice piece of wire, just a little short. I usually run about a 6 to 8 foot piece of wire going after the big fish.
Is that like a number 19?
Yeah, this is number 19. This is piano wire. I like to stay away from the stainless so it'll rust out of the shark's mouth if you gotta cut it. So stay away from the stainless. About 500-pound swivel and send her out there.
He's right here.
Who's gonna get him?
bit about your tackle and your technique that you're using here tonight. You're actually using a variety of them.
Well, we got an 80 wide international that we kayaked out right before dark, and it's about 200 yards out, and the bait, you know, is tied off to the brick with the breakaway, and we got a stingray wing on that one. And then on the 50 wide here, I'm just casting baits out in the trough for blacktips. I can cast pretty decent. I get a 10-foot rod, so it helps. But just got a short leader on this one. It's like a 30-foot leader on the other one. It's a pretty short leader on this one though. And just circle hooks on both, and that's pretty much it. Not much to it.
Now tonight you already got one in. Tell us a little bit about that catch.
Well, it was just after the sun went down, and I didn't know if they were going to be in here yet, and I threw it out, and I put the rod in the holder for a second, and I took about 2 steps back, and the rod went off. It dumped a good amount of line off the 50. I got 100 and drags pretty tight, and dumped a good amount of line. And I didn't know if I foul hooked him or what, but when I got it in, it was just a monster tip. Like, you know, I guess the calculated weight was about 150 pounds, so it was a big one.
Perfect is July, wind's blowing about 5 miles an hour, but this is a little different, so, but I don't know, somebody's got to do it, so.
Your first shark is 69.5, buddy. Get the tag ready? Make a little incision first. That's it. Track your stag. Grab it and release. Got it? Come on, baby. Got no 15, bro. Hurry up, hurry up.
We'll be right back with more hot action from the 2009 Blacktip Challenge land-based shark fishing tournament.
On the next episode.
And we're gonna surf it.
It's fish. Big males.
Welcome to the 2009 Blacktip Challenge. Let's hit the beaches and see who's fishing and who's catching.